It's like you're trying to guess what they want to do, would be my guess. Like here you see Raze is boombotting, and so now you're like, okay, we'll fight CT maybe? Because there's no direction for the team here, even though you're trying to give it, we're getting into this awkward scenario where we're doing different things. So the problem here is you're giving meet in the middle vibes, even though you're the only one IGLing. Like, it's kind of weird. You have a 53% breach win rate with a positive KD, decent ADR, great damage delta, and then you have the most questionable KO and Gecko stats of all time, and you bring me a breach VOD. The rules sing bring a VOD where I do well, and I never do well on them. Bro, oh, this is 313. Wait, this spot's all right. Looks like I'm missing something. I'm just concerned. I'm looking at this data, and it's actually quite a big sample size. And I'm concerned that your breach is like Diamond 3 level, and your KO and Gecko are like Plat 3 level. I'm concerned that it's this big of a gap. And so you can never play well on KO and Gecko because we're in hecking Diamond 1, Diamond 2 MMR, and then you play well on breach frequently because... Does that make sense? I'm just a little concerned when the gap is really big. Like, it's really big. I would get it if it was just breach to KO, because KO's really hard. And in fact, I frequently recommend people just don't even play this guy. Like Gecko? Gecko's so broken and like linear. I can't help but wonder. Anyways, that's my request to you, Woodrow. I want to see your Gecko in the future. I think there's something wrong.
Raze, I can flash you top ramp if you want to satchel up there.
I'm in this hoe.
Let's get it.
You get a Glock. You get a Glock. Excuse me.
Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna stun for ramp.
Oh fuck, that was
here.
late. My bad. My bad.
We're gonna have to square about that one. Club
Yeah,
up there though.
I wasn't ready for it. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna stun left side.
Yeah.
One more heaven. One more balcony. One balcony. Right side. Just go
Yeah,
B.
we go B.
Yeah, Cypher could be somewhere.
Careful, heaven.
Okay. So the problem here is timing. At this point, you recognize you have a great play. Blast these fuckers with your aftershock so that you can scale a heaven. Like, that's brilliant because you have control of all of this other space. Yeah. And so they can't be there, so they have to be here, and they'll get stunned, and you'll get the space. The problem is...
Club
Yeah,
up there though.
I wasn't ready for it. I'm gonna push
here. You need to throw it now.
I'm gonna stun left side.
You waited. You gotta throw it, bro. Your
Oh
timing
fuck, that was
window.
late. My bad.
Oh, I'm in the wrong scene.
Club
Yeah,
up there though.
I wasn't ready for it.
Now.
I'm gonna stun left side.
Because this guy's not stunned, that guy's not stunned. And because they kind of, they beat it. They shouldn't have been able to do that.
Two more random flashes. I'm gonna stun your heaven. Flash close. Stunning.
What the fuck? Backside, I think?
Yeah, it's gotta be backside.
How could he see me?
We have nothing to break the trip either. Trip's dead.
Sat down, bro.
I gotta see the spot, bro. That's some crazy shit.
What am I watching? Why is our spike just on the ground?
Cage it or something? Cage. Chill out. I have a stunning both. One more ramp.
Heaven.
Turn around. I'm gonna.
Bro, they're full stunned.
One enemy remaining.
One more ramp.
Heaven.
Turn around. I'm gonna flash you.
He blasted their elbow.
I think went stairs. Went stairs.
Play time, maybe.
Yo.
Yeah, we play time. I got your heaven. Still heaven. I swing off you now.
Okay.
Good round, good round.
I mean, the round's all right. I'm mostly concerned with our pacing. So here our guys are already swinging and you're like cocking your gun still. And then you like sort of shift peek, even though we have ropes control. Then you're sort of aiming at body height, but also this Reyna's just scaling in a way where she's just going to get to fight the guy like over here. So you're sort of worthless.
Random flashes. I can stun your heaven. Flash close.
This is good.
What the fuck?
Not like again, we're shift walking B main, even though we're in B heaven.
Backside, I think.
Like
Yeah,
it's sort
sorry,
of known that we're hitting B.
How could he see me?
We're giving him all this
We
time
really
to
didn't break
rotate.
the script either.
But that is pretty good. So I'm mostly concerned with your risk aversion, I want to call it.
The cross.
We're vibing though.
Stunning ramp. Stunning vent. Just chill out for a second.
Stunning ramp. Oh, I mean stunning vent.
Yeah. I'm gonna flash out. Let's fight.
NCT.
Yes.
Wait, that's not. That's bad angle.
Okay.
Or pinched.
I'm dropping down. I'm dropping down.
On side.
Last 2 CT.
One coming heaven now.
Heaven.
Okay. It feels like you are just lost. You, even though you've been in this scenario 100 times, it feels like it's different. Does that make sense? Like, watch.
Stunning.
Like you pulled out aftershock, then you pulled out stun for the rope guy. Okay.
Ramp.
And then you stunned rope. You gave the wrong call out. Okay.
Stunning vent.
And now you're like, oh, what do we do now? Oh, we killed. I'm
Chill out
gonna
for a second.
chill out for a second. I'm gonna. What's your protocol, dude? You have no idea. So let's plan a bit ahead. Let's say if you're on split, you're hitting A, and you successfully take A heaven. Let's make it pretty simple. Do you think there's Sentinels playing A? Go B. Do you think there's Sentinels playing B? Go A. Okay. So we see Sky here. I'm pretty sure Cypher's playing B. We saw him there last round. Let's go A. Let's hit into the non-Sentinel site. We have numbers advantage. Let's speed it up. And let's play with confidence. We don't need CT.
Yes.
We need
Wait,
the bomb
that's not
down
as bad
for heaven. We need to start taking ramps control.
Last 2.
Heaven.
We don't need to kill this screens guy. You know why? Because this screens guy can't stop us from planting. Our Raze is contesting heaven. Instead, we drop the bomb in a really
Heaven
awkward
screens.
spot, and all of a sudden, it is quite losable.
Player stand.
Oh, shit, we lost. I kind of fuck with the CT push. We're faster to follow up Raze Wing. So you're not wrong. It's just, I don't fuck with the current headspace Woodrow's in, where we can't make a decision. It almost feels like perfect is becoming the enemy of good, and we're getting into this scenario where we end up just being too slow and all decisions become bad. So we're going to call this the quality of our play. Goes this way. So lower is bad. You with me so far? Higher is good. And then we're going to have 3 plans on this graph, and we can clearly see which one's the worst. And this one is your teammate's plan or your teammate's call. This one is your call, and we're going to say your call is generally better than your teammate's call, just because I think in our own heads, that's how it is. And I'm down to give you that. I'll give your ego that. And then here we meet in the middle, which is the worst. The worst is when both calls get made and we do both things. I'm sure you've been there, where one teammate is like, let's split, and the other teammate's like, let's rush, and then one guy goes and splits, and they're like, I thought we were splitting. You guys know what I'm talking about. Meeting in the middle is the worst. So the problem here is Woodrow is somehow, you're giving meet in the middle vibes, even though you're the only one IGLing. Like, it's kind of weird.
Go B. Full vent.
Thank you, Viper.
They're rotating the B right now.
Woodrow. Now, I want you to tell me what's wrong. Learning moment. We're about to cook. I think you got it. Team already decided to go B. I should just run with them. Probably alter something. Yeah. Your team said go B. And you're thinking, oh, I don't know about that. Nope. Their plan is worse than your plan. I give you that. I give you that. But there's something worse than both of your plans, and it's what you are about to do. We're gonna call it the Woodrow zone. You just love coming to this zone.
Cancel.
No. We just used a satchel.
Vent.
It was fine. Now what are we doing?
Drop.
A little lucky of a trade, but you see what happened? Reyna got dogged out. Oh my god, she died to the dog. We lost our coordination. I was thinking, I hear them running. Bro, Woodrow, I'm gonna liberate you. It's a game. We're playing for fun. Your guy said go B. Go B. Lock in. Don't even think if they're right or wrong. Don't think why. Be like, oh, bet, you've saved me the trouble of thinking. I'm gonna go B. It's liberating. You just go B. And now you focus on killing people, and it's great. But let's keep track. So that's the second. We have your plan, their plan, meet in middle. We're currently -2 on meet in the middle. That's the second time I'd say we've met in the middle and we lost again. We're gonna talk about mid-round.
Let's go.
Yes?
Care screens.
Yes? Yup.
Very clear sight.
Yup.
Planning open.
Yup.
Oh my heaven. Just live, Viper. It's planning for you.
Sure.
I know exactly where you are.
Flashing
Back.
heaven.
I'm down.
One enemy remaining.
I'm flashing out contact.
Bet. Now there was a lot wrong with that round. I think you would agree. We kind of gambled that plant heaven. Oops. Our Viper died when they shouldn't have. We kind of played sight post plant, even though we planted for heaven. We probably should have gone screens with right. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we were confident in our call. We called it quickly, and the whole team went with it. And so we won. We're spending too much time in the mid round. So here's a timeline of the Valorant round. Here we're going to label the first kill or engagement. We're going to call this the early round, or I don't know, bro. The opening. Sure. We'll take chess. This is sort of what we IGL pre-round for. This is what we play. I like our openings. We seem to be playing pretty acceptable. You call us satchel ramps, you flash for them, you stun, peeks be main. I'm down. Then there's this mid-round bit, which is everything before the spike gets planted. Or before we really try to take a site mid-round. And here's like spike planted. And then we call it post-plant. I fuck with your opening. I think our post-plants could use some work, but I'm not too mad about them. I'm really, really upset with our mid-round. Specifically with how much you're overthinking it. I want you to make a single decision in the mid round and just commit to it. You don't need to be some mastermind IGL, and I think you're getting in your own head about
Get ready,
it.
satchel on the vent, Sunny.
Now just scream go A or go B and then fuck it, see what happens. You feel me? I don't care. I don't care what you call, but watch. Let's see what you do. Maybe you do it well.
Nice. Chill out here for a second.
Nope. You did the worst possible thing. You said chill out here for a second, and this is your go-to. I don't like it, bro.
They're gonna.
Hold on.
Now Reyna dies. They get ropes control back. Now you die, and immediately, because you just don't want to make a decision, you're like, well, time to think now. We gotta pick. Okay, what? No, bro, just do something. Another round loss, I'm sure.
Wait, she's out?
Yeah, because they thought you were gonna push. I've seen enough. You're a Giga Viber. I fuck with it. Boom, boom, boom. Go collect your gift card. You're having fun, but now let's have more fun. Cancel. Let's go A. Like, I'm not saying you need to call a rush immediately, but I want you to do something quickly. And to be clear, when you say cancel, let's go A. Let's take this example. Let's say you split. let's say we jump spot B main because we're a bit higher elo now, and we jump spot because we respect this Cypher who's a scoped weapon demon, and we see that he's opping. Their Sentinel is opping on B. A valid call out here would be, let's cancel the B, let's lean towards A. The smoke bail, take mid. That's fine. I don't need you to rush onto A and like push all the way through and take A fast. That's not what I'm saying, but I need us to have a concrete plan. What's our next step? And our next step can't be, let's wait and see what they do. We want to do something. We know their op is there. What do we do? Let's take mid. Let's try to re-clear A main and prepare to hit A. I don't want you to say, let's chill for a minute. That's no good. Okay, and then defense, far more explosive dumping of utility when we are playing to flood. Boom, boom, boom. And then general, commit to your gunfights. Jump spot for info. And yeah, we need to see a Gecko VOD. Thank you for the VOD. Congrats on the elo gain withdrawal. I'm looking forward to seeing some Gecko. I need to see Gecko.